Hello, beautiful traders. Welcome to Altcoin Daily with Bitcoin Gorilla. The market is red and everything is going down. The question is, Bitcoin Gorilla, what are you doing about your OGN? So today I'm here for my OGN lovers. I won't leave you. I'm here to tell you what I'm doing about the situation, how I am handling the situation. That is, if you did not use stop loss to protect yourself from harm. So we're going to be talking about trading psychology, how to protect yourself in the future, because one thing about trading is history repeats itself, and if you don't learn the lesson today, it's going to happen again tomorrow. If you intend using or trading for a long term, or using trading as a career, or becoming a, a consistently profitable trader, there are some measures you need to learn. Especially markets like this are opportunities to learn, not opportunities to cry, depending on your intentions of joining the crypto community, depending on why you even went into crypto, because this is the period of test where so many people are going to be flushed out, just like it was done in 2017. So if you are in crypto and you are not here with a strong leg, get ready to be flushed out. This is going to take a while. So I remember Bitcoin Gorilla. If you end up liking my strategy, don't forget to give me a thumbs up as just a way of appreciating me, because I will never leave my own behind, and I will always come to update you OGN lovers, because I see the passion you guys have on this coin, especially my subscribers. Thank you for all your comments. I've been reading it, and trust me, I also personally believe that OGN is a good token, is a good platform, and the services they're offering is quite different than anyone in the NFT. If you don't know, NFT has been blowing up and it will not stop in 2022. In fact, a lot more is coming, with Facebook announcing that now with their metaverse coming, you can integrate your NFT to your profiles. How cool is that? I look forward to that, telling you that OGN has wonderful future. So let this market upside and test not make you really give up. That is if you are into OGM for long term. So this video is going to be for the real OGM lovers and those who are actually in this coin, especially those who bought it above $2 to $3, or anyone who bought it and is still holding. This message is for you, because we are going to be talking about how to stake your OGN. Now, there's only one exchange that has currently partnered with OGN platform to help their lovers, their real lovers, investors who intend going to OGN for more than a while, to be able to benefit in rewards just by taking part in proof of stake. That is staking, right? So in this situation, we are going to be looking at Binance, and in this video I'll give you directions. I'm going to give you direction on how, if you have OGN, you can stake it and be receiving reward. Now, this video, it's not financial advice, like I said, and the reward does not guarantee that you're not going to lose some money. But the thing I'm guaranteeing you is that your loss is imperishable. So you have to first of all understand the word imperishable before you can understand what I mean. Now, imperishable means that even though you are seeing price going to the downside, chances are high that it will return back to the upside. But it is going to take time. And when it comes to time, no measurement. You cannot measure time. I don't care what the clock or the calendar said. Things, even events in our life, we plan and God dispose. It's the same thing with trading. No matter how careful you are, you can't place that this is as that time is going to happen. You might see it coming, but you might not know the exact time. So what I'm saying is, we are going to get a bounce, but it is going to take a while, especially with Bitcoin dumping fast. So that is imperishable, is that it's going to go down, but chances are high at some point it's going to reverse. But what should you do during that period that you are waiting? What should you do? So here is what you do. What I did personally is, I went to Binance, and you're going to move your, if you don't have OGN yet, you can buy. And if you think, because for me, I think you still need patience if you don't have OGN, but it's not yet the time to buy. based on the current entire crypto market. Please don't blame OGN. Don't say OGN is breaking every support, because if you look at OGN right now, every support is broken. You can see that is the last support and it has been broken 0.38 area. It's been broken. There's been a pierce and price is currently below it. So don't blame OGN. Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever altcoin or whatever coin you think is special is not surviving it. So it's a general thing. So what you should do is move your coin. If you've not buy, be patient. The market will call for a buy, and I'm sure going to come here to update you. So if you are in the coin already, move your coin to Binance, the Binance exchange. Now, this is no financial advice. I just keep hammering this. You have to really do your diligence research and know you want to take this action. So if you go to Binance, go to the top and head to the tab that says in. On the in tab, you're going to scroll to the one that says staking. When you click on the staking, it's going to bring you to this point. When you get to this point, all you need to do, all these are all coins. So not just OGN. If you have other coins you are currently experiencing a downside, they are over 100 coins here, close to 90 coins or 100 coins, and any of these coins can be part or one in your portfolio that you are experiencing a downside. You can see the returns are quite good. Look at it. Just duration 10 days and you have 35% return, 10 days you have 37% return, even this one 57% return. Imagine just keeping that coin in your wallet and not having these returns. It pays nothing to just keep that coin, and the next 10 days price is just dumping. In return, it means you're going to get 50% of whatever money you're putting in return. This is estimated, please. It does not mean that this is exact one, and every day, every 24 hours is being calculated based on the staking and everything going on in the staking community, right? So estimated. So take note of that when you are going. So when you get here, you want to search for OGN, right? So when you search for OGN and you click search, you can see OGN has come, and this is OGN. And the thing about OGN is some are giving 10 days. OGN is quite special. Like I said, OGN gives just 30 days. There's 30 days actually, there's 60 days, and there's 90. But because of this current dump, a lot of people rushed the opportunity. That if you go to Binance, the 90 days has been sold out, which has about 15% return. The 60 days has been sold out. You can see it here, sold out. So that's to tell you that a lot of people, I took the opportunity. People don't understand. When I keep telling you guys, go and stake your coin, they think staking is always going to be available, especially for it's not all altcoin or all exchange that allows staking. It's just few, and these few can get sold out. The position can sell out, right? So currently OGN only have for 30 days, but the good thing is, you see, the good thing about staking is you can unlock at any day. And just know that daily you can collect your reward. If you choose to daily, you can always collect your reward daily, and you can unlock anytime you want. And the thing is this again, just know that it is calculated with that 30 days. Now, the 30 days is 1 month, of course. So after 30 days, they will release your coin. Then you can restake again and go for another 30 days. Or maybe by the time you are unlocking your coin, 60 or 90 days is open. So in this, you keep doing it. You keep doing it until the time OGN get to the price where you want to exit. You can imagine every month you're getting 7%. Every month you're getting 7%. Calculate that by a year. What do you think is going to? Now talk about 90%, 90 days. So these are the first action I've taken. I've already taken. It's up to you if you want to take this action and get this reward. Remember, you can always withdraw your reward and start trading with them daily. So that is the first advice. That is the first. This is not an advice. This is just an opinion. So that is my first opinion. And my second opinion in this market is the issue of learning how to use stop loss. You need to learn, especially if you are a trader. The first instance I gave was for investors, those who are going for long term. But what about those who trade like daily traders, weekly traders, those who trade this market and they can enter a position and hold it for quite a long time, especially if you're trading futures? Then, if you're trading futures, please, futures is no gamble. You must learn how to control loss. And your best friend of controlling your loss is your stop loss. Stop loss can be very tricky, can be very annoying, like an annoying girlfriend, but at the end of the day, she is still your girlfriend. And if you love her, you know she there and she does some things to because she loves you. So stop loss is not going to assure you that you're not going to get bruises, you're not going to take some little losses, but it's just like paying a security guard, like I always say. You don't want your security guard working for free. You have to pay your stop loss. This is why you should admit the fact that you can go loss. It like if you followed my analysis when I made the prediction, I said, please, anything that goes below 1.4, exit the trade. Or anything that goes, I said, exit the trade on OGN. If you are a trader, exit it. It is better to get scratch and live to fight another day. Which means once the support is broken, if you are not shorting, you just wait for a better entry of support because there's no previous data, and data is everything. And when there's no previous data, just like all time, just like price keeps running, if you look at Bitcoin, after Bitcoin broke 20K, it was as if Bitcoin was just running and running and running because there's no previous supply area any trader can mark on. So for that reason, they can just stay and keep hoping it goes higher because there's no previous what resistance, what euphoria comes in, confidence comes in, because there's no sell zone. Now, what happens? What happens? You can see a good example is this point. What happened? You can see, in fact, I'm talking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is too far. A good example is even on OGN. Those who first bought OGN. You can see here, there was no all-time high. The all-time high was literally here. That was the last resistance. But once it blew, it kept running until it got tired. Now, what stops it from running? When the buy or the money that is entering the market starts dropping, and the market is not, the money entering the market starts dropping. And as it's going up, fear makes some people start taking profit along the way, right? That is what causes this move, pause, backward, then continue, pause, backward, then continue, because people are taking profit in the market. And when you understand this, price is going to keep running when it breaks all-time high or all-time low. So in this situation, price kept running until it gets to this point and price stopped because money stopped entering the market and you see dump. But what happened when it's returned? You can see it does not run again. It started struggling to go down. Why? Because of this previous point, right? You can see the way price kept going until it gets to this point. But on returning now, there's a struggle because now it has to battle with the previous support that it broke when it was going down. So what is this telling me? It's telling me that since the current support is broken, since the support is broken, I will tell you what I'm saying. But just know that whenever I'm doing analysis and there's no all-time high or all-time low, no man can tell you the actual price because there's no data. It's a guesswork, right? It is after price gets to that point and react, you can forecast the next point. Now you can use measured moves, and most measured move, this is the world of uncertainty. So in the world of uncertainty, just know that anything is possible. Using protective stop loss is so important if you understand how uncertainty works. It's just like that you don't want to get robbed by armed robbers, but you're going to a terrible zone where chances are high of getting robbed. Are you not going to use security? Or is it because you just want to say, hey, I'm a big boy, I got muscles, I can handle them, I can go there? You can't just enter any place. There are certain places, and because you know this risk, if you take security, it gives you as a person more confidence that even if they start shooting, somebody will at least grab you and keep you at the back, and you'll be hiding in their back, and why they are trying to protect you and trying to escape for you to live to fight another day. Then if you're able to live, you are alive to plan yourself to strike again, and probably this time you will win. This is just how the game of trading works. Most important is, how do I stop loss? It's like there are 10 people on this table playing a poker game. Everybody got money on the table. Everybody is smart. Remember, this market, it is not Binance that is, it's not Binance, it's not even the owner of OGN that determines the move of price. It is me and you, the buyers and the sellers. And how does it work? It's like a round table. You visualize this like it is a round table. Seriously, a round table where everybody is putting money on the desk. Now, what are they doing? They are betting. It will go up. Me, I say it go up. That one say it will go down. That one say I'll go up. That one say it will go down. And all of us put this money on the table. And who is the referee? Who is the lawmakers? Who is the ones who determine nobody cheat? Binance, this exchanges. That's their job. Their job is to determine nobody gets cheated, but they don't determine the move of price. Yes, they can get manipulated because when you go to the casino owner never loses the game. He has a way of manipulating the games to make sure it falls to his favor. And this is why they call them market makers. They work like the casino. Things has to fall through their favor, right? So they never lose. They have protective measures. So why don't you as a person have a protective measure? Don't go to that table just taking all stack of money and say, hey, I got 10 million. I'm going to put it on this table and I'm going to make 100 million and I'm out because it's going up. By the time a lot of people go against you, you find yourself going out with not even a dollar. That is what trading is. So the question is, if I put this 100 million on the table, what are the chances that I can lose 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, or even a million, or even two? What are my chances? This is my first thought. Then I analyze the table and see if it's worth the entry. This is what fundamental analysis does. Analyzing the table. Is it worth your loss? Is it worth your pain? Is it worth your heart attack? Is it worth you waiting? Is it worth your time? This is what is important in crypto that a lot of people miss. I was forced to learn it in 2017. And this is why all my video comes with fundamental analysis. Predicting is a way total different experience than actually trading the coin. And this is why I can make a prediction for you, but the next candle can entirely wipe everything that I've seen because there's things they call fake outs. Candle can fake out and return. And I can't control how many people come into the market and how many people leave. So can you. You can't. So don't blame yourself that I bought this coin, now I'm losing, I'm a loser. No, you are not a loser. This is how these things work. Accept the fact that this is how it works. And then look for a way to protect yourself. On that table, as the money goes round, your goal is as much as you don't want to lose as much, you want to pack as much. So how do it work? Have your protective measure, have your securities on the table, watching out for who is trying to scam you, who is trying to deceive you, who is trying to take from you. Because it is me and you. It is me against you who is listening, and you against me who is listening. Because you can sell and your sell will affect my portfolio, and I can sell and my sell will affect your portfolio. I can buy, and if you are shorting, you are affecting me. So we are against each other. This is a game of the mind. You have to understand how it works and get your protective measures. So yes, be a dreamer. Yes, want the 100K move, want all that pump. But if it goes wrong, how do I get myself out? Stop loss. You can get a scratch, but it's good to live to fight another day. If you're trading, this message I just shared now is for traders. What you do with it is up to you. But stop loss can help you avoid anything. And you can even set it on spot. This market, this is what I see. Now, where price break a support, two things can occur. What are those two things? It's either the price keeps going, but at some point it's going to come back and retest the breakdown because every breakdown gets a retest, right? So it's going to come back and retest the breakdown. Now, when it comes to retest the breakdown, either the sell-off leaves the sell-offs continue from here because every broken support becomes a resistance and every broken resistance becomes a support. Either it goes down and keep moving, or it goes back and converts this point to a support and price find its way sitting back up. So either we have this move and price return, because I don't see price going below zero. It's not going to go, but we could drop. Yeah, but it's not going to below zero. So don't worry about your coin going to zero. No coin is going to zero in OGN, right? So we're going to just get coin return and up. But this is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. So patience. Thank you very much for watching. So if you do like this analysis, like I said, subscribe and you can come and trade live with me. Makaveli Traders. Access is currently open. Classes start today and access is closing on 27. Classes start immediately today, 2024. Thank you for watching. I remain Bitcoin Gorilla. I will leave the link to the website so that you go and learn. Remember, classes, everything. You're going to get to trade live with me, learn all this, my analysis, and learn a lot more. I remain Bitcoin Gorilla. Thank you for watching and stay put. Let your mind be at rest. We are all going to get out of this. It's going to take a while. All it needs is patience. This is imperishable. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.